What's going on, guys? It's currently 2 a.m. Don't know whether I should keep working or just go to sleep. Welcome back, everyone. So in this video, I'll be talking about why I sleep at 2 a.m. almost every night. And no, it's not because I stay up late playing Rocket League. So in the past couple of weeks, I found myself extraordinarily busy, especially with the new coding bot gig I picked up, my Discord popping off, YouTube, and managing my tutoring company. And I realized that with this increased workload, I'll also have to increase my overall productivity. See, each of these fields takes a considerable amount of time and dedication. And without having a high amount of productivity, it's almost impossible to accomplish all these tasks. Some days, I feel like I'm just really not doing enough, especially after watching this video here. It's like some people are working for their unborn kids, while some can't even work for themselves. Now, despite the many things I have to work on, at the end of the day, I'm still human, right? I have to put time out my day to work on these tasks, but I can't work the whole day. I'm pretty sure no human can unless you're like part robot, which in that case you probably don't even need sleep, so I don't know why you're watching this video. So I made the conscious decision to put aside everything and work from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and find another pocket of time where, as Ali Abdaal says, I can be insanely productive. Now, I've seen the Ali Abdaal and the Richard Yu videos where they talk about engaging in deep work, which is 2 to 3 hours of uninterrupted work very early in the morning. And the reason it's so early in the morning, like from 6 a.m. to say 9 p.m. is because at this time, everyone's asleep, so your phone isn't buzzing and there's no social media notifications that would distract you. Now, when I heard the concept of deep work, I was enthralled and I really thought that, hey, this is amazing, I should really try it. But that's when I quickly realized that if you're engaging in deep work when everyone's asleep, so from the hours of 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., that means 1, you gotta sleep at like 10 p.m. and 2, you have to wake up at 6 a.m. If you see my alarm clock right now, the alarms are set from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So 6 a.m. is 2 hours behind that entire time frame, which is something I probably can't meet. The last time I slept at 10 p.m. was when I had a bedtime in 8th grade, which was middle school. Asian parents, am I right? But let's say I do end up getting in bed at 10 p.m. Even when I, or probably you, get in bed, we probably spend 1 hour just scrolling through TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram. And it's funny because we all know that we are wasting our time by going on these apps, yet we still do it. Or maybe you're just trying to send some good-looking nighttime snaps. So sleeping at 10 p.m. is just not possible for I think a lot of people my age. So I decided to scratch the whole idea of deep work from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's when I realized that when I was at university, I would study for exams from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. and I ended up doing fairly well on the exams. That's when I realized that maybe I need to set aside an 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. work session where my mind is at its best. Now, it's possible since I'm so sleep deprived, I might be hallucinating and I think I'm productive at those times, but I'm really not. But as of right now, it's been working. So the way my 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. work session looks like is I end up doing all the tasks that require a lot of creativity and problem solving, because I feel like at this time my mind is at its best and I can have all my problem solving juices flowing. Now, the reason behind this, I feel like maybe because at nighttime your body is more relaxed, so you're able to be more calm and think things thoroughly. So a lot of my schoolwork and coding projects usually get done at this time, and I set off all the busy work for the upcoming morning. Now, some of my friends who know I'm nocturnal asked me about whether I rely on energy drinks or drink coffee to keep me up during these times, and honestly, I don't. Energy drink companies, if you want to sponsor me, now's the time. In my self-declared sleep expert opinion, I honestly think that yes, while sipping coffee and drinking energy drinks keeps you awake longer, prevents you from sleeping, that doesn't mean you're going to be more productive. You can be awake for a long time and end up doing nothing. In fact, I know people who literally stay up till 4 a.m. and just read Harry Potter again and again and post weird Instagram memes on their IG stories. Nerds. And honestly, I think when your brain is firing at all cylinders and you're engaging in these problem-solving tasks, it's kind of hard to just fall asleep like that. Because there's no point if you're half asleep and you continue working and you're just putting in lackluster effort. So I usually end up sleeping if I'm starting to feel really drowsy, but usually that doesn't happen too many of the time, or I end up sleeping if my parents yell at me. Well, in college it was my roommate. Hey Noah. Do I find myself getting the work done that I want to be done completed? Yes I do. So now everyone's different, so maybe an 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. work session isn't for you, and you might not be able to really work after 9 p.m. even. So you really just have to find out for yourself what time works best for you. Now, I'm sure that most of you are probably wondering how my overall sleep schedule is, because most people in the pursuit of financial freedom and accomplishing their goals, the number one thing that they are unwilling to give up is sleep. So many individuals, myself included, just aren't willing to sacrifice their sleep to accomplish their goals. I believe that 7 to 9 hours of sleep is really all that you need to really be functioning properly. I'm pretty sure that's scientifically proven as well. So every night, despite sleeping at 2 a.m., I try to wake up by 9 a.m. and get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Sometimes I do sleep in and I end up waking at like 10 a.m. but no more than that, because I find when I sleep 9 or more hours, I end up feeling more tired than awake, which is it's kind of weird how that works, but that's what happens to me. Comment down below if that happens to you. But that's my average day sleep schedule if you want to follow it. Sleep at 2 a.m., wake up at 9 a.m., sometimes 10 a.m., but that's about it. At this point, you all may be contemplating whether being nocturnal is the key to be successful and achieving your goals, which is probably not the truth. You are different than your friend who is different from me, so you really have to try this lifestyle out for yourself and see if it works. When college starts this fall, I probably won't be sleeping at 2 a.m. anymore, simply because I have 9:30 a.m. classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So at that point, it's just not feasible waking up at 9 a.m. and just rushing to class. But if you were able to take anything away from this video, good or bad, comment down below what you took away, or you can just comment down your general reaction to anything I said. It helps the algorithm push the video to others, and I'm just trying to recruit as many nocturnal people as I can to my no sleep army. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. See you all next time. Peace.